Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were demoted to the second row at St. Paul's Cathedral during the service of Thanksgiving for the Platinum Jubilee. The relegated position was a visual snub from the royal family, according to GB News host Alistair Stewart. Angela Levin, the royal biographer, agreed with Mr. Stewart's claims, saying the couple were absolutely furious by the arrangement. Mr. Stewart said, "They were in the second row, not behind the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Cambridge, but in the second row, even behind people like the Wessexes. He wouldn't be there if the Queen didn't want him to be there, but to me, it was a visual snub. It was not a total snub. They got the proper royal car and they were escorted down the aisle." Ms. Levin said Harry and Meghan were visibly seething by the second row seats. She said, "If you look at Harry's face, I spent a year with him when I did his biography. He wears his expressions and feelings on his face and he was absolutely furious." Co-panelist Norman Baker responded, "Because they were on the second row?" Ms. Levin said, "Yes, they were furious. He was furious he had to get people to move up. He was very angry." In addition, Meghan and Harry have achieved none of their goals after they quit the royal family in a completely botched exit. Tina Brown, the former editor of Tatler, Vanity Fair, and The New Yorker, suggested that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were starting to feel regrets about their departure. She told BBC's Sophie Raworth that Harry will not have enjoyed his demotion at the service of Thanksgiving at the St. Paul's Cathedral on Friday. Ms. Raworth said, "I was there at St. Paul's Cathedral when Harry and Meghan arrived and it felt very obvious, the reordering of roles. How will Harry have felt about that? Would he have felt humiliated or would he have expected it?" Ms. Brown responded, "He will feel very mixed about it. He was a proud, card-carrying senior royal for much of his life." The author, who has written multiple books about the royal family, added, "His botched exit, and it was botched completely, has resulted in them getting nothing that they wanted. I feel they are trying to work their way back in through the corners and I don't think it will ever be what it was. And that's entirely self-inflicted." She remarked that the Platinum Jubilee celebrations have gone brilliantly for the royal family because the Sussexes have behaved themselves. Later in the interview, Ms. Brown questioned the longevity of the couple in Hollywood as they find it increasingly difficult to handle multi-million-pound deals with Netflix and Spotify. She said that the couple were starting to get a little nervous about the lack of hits they had delivered. Royal expert Richard Kay said that Harry's new reality would have sunk in when he ended up in the second row at St. Paul's Cathedral. Harry also had to wait a painful 19 minutes for his brother to take his seat. He said, "Nothing illustrated how the Sussexes' exile in California has upended their old world than the manner, and timing, of their arrival at St. Paul's. As non-working royals, they are now very much in the second division. And although spared the indignity of sharing the coach that brought a clutch of minor royals who similarly do not do official duties, such as Princess Michael of Kent's son Lord Frederick Windsor, they were only just behind them. It was a painful 19 minutes before William and Kate arrived to take their seats." Sources claim it's not a coincidence that there has been no interaction whatsoever between William and Harry during the long weekend. One insider told the Sussexes chat with Oprah in March 2021, during which they made the now infamous allegation of royal racism, still rankles. The Sussexes are not going to be playing a prominent role. A line has been drawn, an aide said. It's understood that some senior royals believe the interview crossed a line. Harry and Meghan have not made an acknowledgement of the hurt it caused, the paper reports, and as a result have been relegated upon their return. By comparison, the Cambridges have been front and center of the festivities over the past 4 days. They have been the focus of almost every major event, including last night's concert and the Thanksgiving service. They took their seats at St. Paul's almost 20 minutes after Harry and Meghan did, and left around 60 seconds earlier. It's claimed the arrangements were months in the making, and specifically designed to prevent the brothers from coming face to face.